I've always wanted to see the Emerald City.
One short day in the Emerald City.
Okay, all right, I'm going to go downstairs now, I think. Am I too early, do you think, to get on and give notes? Well, no, you know what happened this morning is my son had today off. He goes to PPAS right over here. He got into the vocal performance and he loves it and so on and so forth. And so there's Jeff again. So he said to me, he goes, Mom, I'll just pop into Cosmic Diner and have lunch and see you there. And I said, no, you won't do that. He goes, all right, well then you have to mention me on this. My name is Gregory Cursive. I'm a student at PPAS and I'm a vocal major. I said, okay, I'll mention you. So there, I just did. So, I mean, people are aware of this backstage stuff. We're in preset mode right now. So every department is presetting. You know, hair is presetting, wardrobe's presetting. You know, this is a sound station over here behind you, Eddie. And of course, these are all preset costumes.
Okay, and this is the sound station. Yeah.
Sound.
Perfect.
And you can hear sound out here. And then this is all presets.
Yeah. We did the Defying Equality. This is right where it's all.
Yes, exactly.
I love this backstage.
Yeah. So yeah, Wednesdays are a little different than any other day because I think I mentioned this before, the crew does a maintenance work call from 8 to 12. So then they break for lunch from 12 to 1. Now in a normal situation, like on Saturday, the crew calls at 12:30 and they start their preset, some of the carps and some of the prop guys, 12:30 to 1:30, and then 1:30 the full crew comes on and everything kicks into gear. But this is a Wednesday, so they've already done most of their preset and they'll be back at 1 o'clock. Okay? And here we are on stage right. And again, you know, we've got, I mean, I know you remember the Fallen House. You know, we've got stuff that we fly a lot of the Act 2 pieces because we don't have a lot of room over here. And we come over here to Principal Hallway. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing?
Hi, Marybeth.
How are you, babies?
Good.
Everything good?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's great.
Happy Wednesday.
I know. I wish it was a Saturday, but it's a Wednesday.
Oh, I can't wait for Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday.
I know.
So close to Sunday.
then that's close to Monday when we're not here.
Yeah. That's why we love it so.
She's getting her prep. Everybody's probably seen this stuff already because you've done these. But I just sort of come in the beginning of the day, check in with everybody, make sure everybody's doing okay. And, you know, if any problems occur, I'm here. They can talk to me, tell me what's going on. But as I told you earlier, like we're in really good shape. It's a great company and people seem to...
Thanks, Marybeth.
People seem to do their jobs quite well. All right, gals and Guy. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right. Hi, Paige.
Hello.
How are we?
You, baby?
Good. How's it going?
Good to see you. You look nice. Hey, you look
Thanks.
nice. You look
This
nice.
is BroadwayWorld.com.
Hi,
BroadwayWorld.
Hello.
PJ Benjamin,
Of
Ron
course.
DeLay, Ruvu
Thank you
Lee.
for saying hi to
Ron
us.
D.
Welcome to
Reed.
our world here at Wicked.
Yes.
Yeah, this is these two hang out together a lot, so it's
do.
very good for me. When I come in, I always get like some kind of, you know, moral and life lesson.
Or vice versa.
Whether I want it or not.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but this is the
This is the grown-ups club.
These are the leaders of our company. And you guys see this, and I've told you that before. It's sort of like they are the, you know, you always you need that kind of thing, especially when we've got such a wide age range in our company. And it's terrific because these two they'll take the newbies under their wings and, you know, teach them the ropes a little bit. And you need that in a company because I've worked companies where everybody's like young and they don't know what the heck's going on, and that becomes the stage manager's responsibility to like teach them how to write a check.
Yeah, and we can
or
just be
teach them-
mean to them. And
Yeah,
just-
and they accept it
Break
because
them
like,
in.
they have Tonys and things, and so everybody goes, "Oh, do whatever they
Tony
say."
up there. Look at her Tony
Whatever
up
they
there.
say,
You
I'll
see that?
do.
Look at that.
I say, well, she must be doing something right.
So
God
anyway,
knows.
yes.
Wait, so whenever Marybeth gives you a note, what do? You go up to
Oh,
say,
yeah.
oh, yes.
I'll go, now, Rondi, I really need you to, you know, help.
Yeah. Okay, Marybeth, you can just leave me my note outside in the mailbox. You want to spin, Tony? He loves to be spun.
You know, I used to think having a Tony was like the most exciting, wonderful thing in the world. She's soured me to that now.
Oh, we love this woman.
Yes,
and she
we
was
do.
talking about the good feeling in this company. That's because it comes from the
Oh,
it comes
right.
from the top.
I told you it's a
Right.
love fest in here. Total love fest.
It is. It is. That's all it is.
All right, now on that note, PJ, I have about 6 or 7 pages.
Six
of
or seven.
notes.
No, I have to go
I
now.
need
I
to-
have to go now. That's it. My time out.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God!
Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. All right, have a good one, Ron. Don't screw up putting your lash on.
Yes, well, I'm putting my eyelash on.
Fiero, Kevin Kern.
Friday. Hello.
We're doing a little rehearsal today
Make sure you're
in
here
his
in the light.
in his ensemble track, which people might not know this, Kev, but he actually
There you go.
appears in the opening number and turns the bed.
I do.
So we're going to wait for excuse
And-
me, his
and
counterpart in that.
I'm sort of a doula. You know, I'm part of the birth. We're really part of the birth. We light.
Your name is a doula?
I don't know,
What
but
does a doula mean?
A
Is
doula
that-
is someone that helps with a birth. I know that from having
from all the
children.
births that you've had.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's how I like to think of myself.
So he's
as
an doula.
Yeah, yeah,
Very good. And so what? And he's the doula.
yeah. He's
good.
well. No, I think I'm the doula's assistant. Really,
Oh, okay.
I think he's really the doula.
Get to that half in a room.
Okay, so guys, what we want to do right now is Joe made a couple, variations and changes, and Augie did also. So what we want to do is have you guys spin it around, see what it feels like, because it's probably going to feel a little different, Joe. Do you think?
A little bit. All right.
Go. Major, go. Very nice.
Great.
Yeah, that was great. You feel okay?
Yep.
Do the second one. Let's do the other one. So nice. So very nice. Good?
You guys are fantastic.
Fantastic. It's what we want.
fantastic.
Thank you. That's great. And
Yes.
that really is working where you guys are easing that in. It looks better too.
All right. That time it was a little rough. But
It looks no, but it was okay. It's much better. Thank you. I'm all sort of done with what I would do pre-show right now, and we have a few minutes. We're just coming up on 15, so I think maybe what we ought to do is meet you out here at Places.
Here we are at the call desk at Wicked, which is a little bit different than some other shows. We actually have a live view of the stage, which is sometimes a rare thing. We're actually in a location that is over the left side of the house. So we have monitors on our right side where we can see in the dark, and we can see the conductor, and we can see different shots of the stage. And we also have the live view, which is a really nice thing. You don't always get that. We're up pretty high too, so we also get to spy on the audience. So we're here, getting ready to start the show. Have our call script.
She told her it was going to get like this.
Absolutely, have our call script ready to go. This is our check-in page, which reminds us who we have to check in with to make sure everybody's on the crew is at Places to start the show. So that's an important thing. So we're gonna put the headset on, start talking to people, see if we're ready to do this. So here up at the call desk, we have communication to every department in the show. Our headset goes to wireless headsets and hardwired headsets all over the building, so we can talk to the actors, we can talk to the crew and the stage managers on the deck. We can talk to the sound department, the conductor, the lighting department. We are able to have constant verbal and audio communication with them through the course of the show, which is necessary to make sure everything runs properly. We have switches that tell the departments when to stand by and when to take a cue, and that's what you can see right here in front of me. Every setup at each show is a little bit different. It just depends on who is the stage manager that tech the show. They're the person who sort of, along with that team, decides how they want the switches to go. So we have switches to tell our auto fly department, which are all the computer-controlled fly effects, the auto deck department, which are the computer-controlled deck effects, and the rail department, which are the manually controlled drops, when to stand by and when to take a cue. And in addition, we can talk to our conductor, our sound guy, and we have cue lights for the actors, entrances and exits backstage. So we're just about to get started with the show this afternoon, and I have to check in with everybody and make sure we're ready to go. So off we go. I'm gonna prep my cue lights, and here we go. All right, everybody, we're checking in. Electrics, are you there? Excellent. Ready to go? I've got temperatures for you. On stage, 67.2.
Okay, here she goes. She's walking in. And then as soon as she flies, we know that we're going to hear the downbeat within seconds. Have a great show.
Thank you. Within seconds, I'm up there for like a minute.
Oh yeah, she thinks she's up there a minute.
It's like a really
She's afraid of
long
heights.
time. No, I get it. It's not bad.
It's not so awful.
No, I feel very safe. I'm just in my own world.
In her own little world. It's all good.
I've already seen some internet footage of you doing this out there.
Yeah, and this is like a big social hour. On the fourth floor here. You can hear the audience right out here, but you know, everybody's sort of catching up, and you know, people look around, oh, so-and-so's on, so-and-so's on, you know, that kind of thing. And then it just happens, you know, all of a sudden, boom, there we are, we're into it. So it's kind of cool. Jason's decking today.
Stage right.
Jen's on the other side.
Jen is on left.
And what that means is that we have a stage manager on each side of the show. You were just up in the booth. So you see what that stage manager is up there. Then we have a stage manager on either side of the show that is handling certain cues that can't be seen by that stage manager up in the booth, or that they need to hear, or that the automation people in the basement who can't see on deck either, they need to hear certain things have cleared so that they can move ladders and this sort of thing. So we have a stage manager on either side, which I also like, because I also like to have one stage manager on the deck regardless of whether there are any deck moves, in case something happens to a performer or a crew member. So that's always something that, you know, people go, well, why do you have stage managers on the deck? My reason is mostly safety and just so that the actors know somebody's there. Here we go, going up.
Well, bye. Have a good show,
Bye.
mistress.
This is ritual every day. Everybody goes, bye. Have a good one.
Thanks, Marybeth.
And he sort of watches her. You know, I mean, things
early in the
happen.
day? That's right, it's like the
Generally,
middle part.
everything is, you know, very safe, very secure. They know what they're doing. When she gets up here, there'll be a light coming from the fly floor, and then they know that sort of gives her security. You see it pop on? Did you see it? That gives her the security that, you know, they leave that on just so that she's not up there in complete darkness, you know, 50 feet above the stage. So that gives, so when they know that we're going to be starting, they shut the light off, they'll flash her again, and then we'll start. Here we go, the house just went to half. Here goes the announcement. You can stay here for a moment.
We'd like to remind you that the taking of photographs and the use of recording devices are strictly
Yeah,
prohibited.
and everybody's getting ready here.
Also, please take a moment now to turn off your cell phone.
Usually they're
Excited.
yes.
We're doing scene work.
Scene work, exactly. We're going to be doing a little of the Meisner technique right now. We're okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Tom's okay, and that's a day in the theater, backstage at Wicked. I hope you got an idea of what the stage managers do. And I just wanted to add one thing. One of the things I just love about doing this is that it is such a collaboration, which I hope we were able to show you, because not one department can work without the other to create what's out here. And so I'm always amazed, like every day when the show goes up, at the magic that we've created, and that it all just happens because everybody's worked together. Enjoy. Thanks. Bye.